Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a glorious day. Oh, no joking. Actually, it was a pretty good day. I have fiber optic now, so it's so nice. So, I have been working on my Xenium weapons. I'm up to 51. I need more, but I was thinking I need a compact base so I can get to maximize everything I have. Can I make any more of these? Yeah, I'm gonna make some more of these. I'm gonna try and get the 60 something I have of these now onto the base, so I can make a run at level 90. Still need probably 80 more Xenium weapons. Right now I can't make any. I'm missing the small ones. Go to the small ones. Small reactive hubs. These things I've been farming and farming. I think I spent $2 million so far. All right, so I'm going to kind of do the bottom with the Hellfire again. And since I don't have to have loaded walls, I'm going to go with, we'll do tile first all the way across the bottom. Some of this you've seen before. It's kind of I feel like people build, unique bases, and then when they want to try and be serious about passing a level, because, I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it's going to require you to do, is to get past certain things. Now, the base is probably just fine for regular City 5 when you got it's kind of a partially good base, You're not doing probably maybe 20 cards. If you're really trying to resource and get to a bigger base, it's going to take a little bit. So we are going to try and put a bunch of power, because this base, even with no material, still functions in the City 5 world really well. So I'm going to try and have enough battery on it to do what I need to do. Oops. Come on. And we won't be doing any ammo production or anything like that, because I'm going to still incorporate 61 Xenium weapons that I have right now onto the base. And this is just I need to continue building Xenium weapons, but I'm slowly edging my way up from level 60 and running the base and seeing how well it's going. Okay, this is getting better. The more weapons I add, to see if it does get easier. I had an apostle the other day. I think it was 7 million damage or armor and health that he had on him. So yeah, it's not an easy win the higher up in the levels you go. So I think I go right there, right that way, and right there. I'm still going to put some storage in because I have to. It's kind of weird that you have to. And I'm thinking these will work where I'm putting them. There we go. So let's throw the storage in there, get it going. Now, on a base like this, you're not really going to need to put storage on there, because you're never going to exceed the math that these weapons are going to take up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to try and devote a bunch of space to batteries, and because I still want to run this in a normal siege level, so I can still get a lot of cards but still have the damage. Just have a real world game versus 5 levels and then get out while the base is still somewhat alive. Oops. Yeah, but you will not get any material, so I might go ahead and change my weapon to well, no, I still need battery RAM. Excuse me. All right. Okay. The current build of the base that I have like this, I've damage damped all the cruiser cannons. These Hellfires still use a lot. It's a game of move around a lot of stuff, you know, to get to where you need to be. Is that right? Don't think I set it down right. No, I didn't. So I'm going to go backwards, backwards. There we go. Okay. I was debating on putting in like pillars and going up, but then you end up with one-sided. You know, you lose an area for your so I can put batteries on it. That's my goal. Let's go backwards. Let's move this way over. Oh, come on. You just don't want to do it right today is what it is, Robert. Okay. So I have 61 Supreme autoloaders that we're going to try and get on the base. Now, I'm curious if this is going to work this way. I'm going to try this on these, each one of these layers, right? Okay, hang on. There. Oh. Gotta click and then move your mouse and then move. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of a fun game, right? So this is what I want to try. Let's go. No, don't want to go down. Okay. Sorry, the mouse is. For some reason, I don't want to pick it up. Okay. Okay, come on, click. Okay, it's gonna let me click it. Good deal. All right, so. Oh my goodness. Oh, I know why. Okay, that makes sense. Hopefully it's not equal on the back. Yeah, it is going to be equal. Oh no, it's going to work. Okay, good. Now, so it's going to give me a little bit more battery and close up a little bit more space. But I don't know how well it's going to do right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I going to basically be sacrificing? But I got 3 sections. I'm losing 1, so where I wouldn't have got the section anyway, right? So I guess I'm gaining something, right? Let's get rid of. There we go. All right. Okay, let's see if pillars are that bad. Okay, so I don't think I can get it in there. Yeah, it's colliding, yep. So Control Z, take the other wall. Now let's see. If I put a half wall in, or a regular wall. So technically I'm losing I'm just, it's no different. If I can't get them in between here, then just have a normal wall here, double-sided, then another normal wall, double-sided. You see what I'm saying? So if I'm not able to get these in, yep, it says it collides, so I can't do that. So really, there we go. So that was 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? So it's 6 altogether, right? So let's keep that in mind as we build. Really. Let's go ahead and set the staircase. Okay, go sit down, baby. My dog's wanting me to pet him. Go lay down. Need to get him a bed. That's what I need to do. Get him a bed to lay in here with me so he can relax. He's really a high-strung dog somewhat. Like, I want to go do this, and which is, I'm probably a little, he's probably a younger man's dog, let's say that. But I rescued him from the pound, so that's all that matters to me. And I really enjoy a blue heeler, you know what I'm saying? So okay, now back to the batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I should get. Now I would have just got 3, and then 4, 5. So 6, 7, 8. That's what I would have had if I left it down there, I think. Right? Still the same amount, it looked like to me. You know what I'm saying? There's 3. There's 4. Six, or that's 7. I mean, right? 7. And this is 8. Okay, so it's the same. It doesn't change. Now I could put storage under it, but I'm not gonna worry about it because. Okay, so got to put the pillars in. We're going to try and make it tight because. So here's what I'm going to do. All the way across, and I'm going to start taking out. That one's right. What about this one? Oh. Okay, this one. Nope. Huh. So there we go. Okay. So that's still connected. Hmm. Sit down, baby. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. I'm going to put it on the front. Corner front. Okay. All right. Just want to say welcome everybody that's subscribed. Welcome aboard. Hopefully I can create some content that you like. And hopefully you stay. Appreciate it. All right, so just adding in, trying to seal up the base a little bit right here. Okay. Now obviously we're going to do the same thing around the top here. We're going to do 2 layers of Hellfire. I'll really be burning through the ammunition on this one. What I should do is Xenium up here on top. No, I won't be able to. I won't be able to power them. Okay. I want to get to an all Xenium base with no Hellfire at all, and see like what that does for me. Also, I'm gonna have to go back and kind of like I'm working on some new rounds, like different things. Um, that's gonna tear them apart faster. I'm probably gonna do a gravity and a chain. Nothing beats a chain. And then I might spot in some gale around, like two gravity on a corner, gravity in the middle, and gravity here, and then a gale here, gale there. You know, like different corners, gravity, gale, and gale. And then same thing, gravity in the middle and gale back here, then gravity on the back, and so forth around when I do the Xenium. But I still have a lot to build up to get that. This one's going to be kind of a weird level because it's just how it works. It's kind of stupid. So, in a real good scenario, I just so that's not going to work there. I would have some pillars that are half height. You know, gives me that ability to you know, match the layer below it, you know. But we don't have that capability yet, which I would like to see a shapes package, you know, if the game puts one out. And I'd even pay for it, I could care less. You know. All right, so front of the base, let's go. Front of the base, Robert. So I'm going to try to incorporate some exterminators on this base because that's why I'm trying to make it compact. At the same time, use as many. You know, I might do since I have the capability. Let's go backwards. So what I'm going to do, instead of making it where this one's going to just feed the bottom. You know what I'm saying? That's all we're going to do. It's going to feed the bottom, and that's it. Because I have enough. I was sitting there going, how am I going to use all these if you're doubling up layers, Robert? You know? So that's what we're going to do. Next layer up will be these short walls, and then top of that I'll put ammo loaders and probably no barricade coming out, you know, like just to keep it. Now in the inside here, hopping the old mouse around. Sorry about that. Then I'm going to have to really provide support over this one because those ammo loaders are going to cause some issue. Hopefully not. So 3 tiles in, 3 tiles in. We shouldn't lose support. So we should be good. I know I don't need this, but I'm going to go ahead and put in storage anyway because if I do change the math on these Xenium weapons, I don't want to have to sit here and go, oh, I got to put all this stuff back in. You know what I'm saying? Which I probably won't make that accent and say that like I'm some goofy kid. Got a March update coming supposedly. Kind of looking forward to that. I'm hoping it's another map. I'm hoping it's maybe more weapons. I'd like to see an electromagnetic cruiser cannon. You know, no, not electromagnetic spear of dawn. That does about 16 million damage. You know. Okay. Let's go down to the. All right, now. I don't know what I'm doing here, but here we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, good. No structural issues as of yet. So. So on this one, I think it's right here. No. And then we're going to want to bring regular walls back through here. It would be nice. I'd like to see some Supreme autoloader programming, like feed to A, and everything pushes forward to A slowly, And then that way you can have ammo loaders feeding backwards to each other, Okay, let's bring the staircase in. Not like that. Not like that. I'll just repeat myself 5 more times, okay? Let's put a wall. Oh, I don't need ceilings yet. I need batteries. Like I was saying, I'm trying to make it where I can push this through a level 5 city or whatever I end up playing, like Return to Dawn. Just won't have the material, to go through the whole level, obviously to stay. Well, no, I can play a level city 5 all the way out. But to play a Return to Dawn for a bunch of levels, no. Let's get one there. Put a lid on it. I am going to put some energy converters where I put these right here, power converters, where I can convert to material that I get that I'm not trying to keep, back to energy. So I'm able to do shockwaves, send drones out, stuff like that. Mostly to reload energy. Did I get them all? Nope. Okay. All right, back to the Supremes. Oh, it'll be right there. Okay. We've used almost half of them, 32 of them. Let's see how far. All right. I was trying to think of other weapons that I'd like to see. I'd like to see large size flamethrowers and cryo weapons, like some that shoots out like to right here, you know, but bigger, like you know, like that. Like, you know, I don't know if the sound effects were needed, but so these may be high enough that I can get away with. This may not be good. Interesting. Oh, I was right. Front ones are close enough. Okay, that can be a wall, Robert. I might do walls all the way down through here because no, I'm going to need a pillar there. And I do want to put pillars in place. I'd like to see a half wall, like a third wall, a half wall like this. Would look like that. But you never know. So that one's loading. So this one's just going to have to be 2. It's going to have to be pillars, looks like. Did I need to take that out? Nope. Okay. So, I don't need this one. 5, 4, 4, 4, 1. 5. Oh. All right, there we go. The only problem I'm going to have is this right here. That's not right, Robert. Oh. Okay. It's the only issue is trying to load everything you can, right? I need every ammo loader now. Oh, excuse me. Oh. No. So I can still do this. Then put in you got to kind of plan for everything, seems like. I know I need to do Xenium next, but all right. I'm kind of debating on what I'm doing next on the next layer. Just to do I do the Xenium next? Then do I do a new layer of weapons next? I could do that and get away with that. That's probably what I'm going to do next. The Xenium weapons, because I'm going to have to stack them up. That'll give me the room to add another layer of Supreme autoloaders. Now, how come? Oh, okay. Let's see what I did. Wondering why this one's red. I didn't do it the same way. Still didn't do it the same way. Okay, so I'm going to put in some pillars for now. Right there and right there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I know. I got this. Oh, come on. Then do a half wall. Let's go and take that out, Robert, and put it in right. So I'm going to have to put covers over these. So this should accommodate. All right, we should be able to transfer power through. If not, I can put one underneath it. Yep. Okay. This is going to allow me to make another layer of hellfire up here, or supreme loaders right here, to feed the there we go. Now we're going to take the small conveyors, go right there. I think I can get this to work. Should work, right? Now, why don't we have power there? I think I'm going to have to change this one up right here. Yep, and then this one over here as well. Okay. We still have some invalids right here. Where do we have invalids at? Let's go F. Not seeing them. Four short walls. Oh, right there. On the front. Why are they invalid? Oh, okay, F. Lack support. Okay. So let's delete them. Right? All right. Let's see if I can get away with the short wall. Lack support still. Okay. So what I need to do is put in a 2 meter here and here. All right, so before we get too far into this, what's that, too late? Okay. All right. What I'm going to do right here is just put one of these in like this, and then do this 2 meter wall. I may need to do that on the front. That may help. Ooh, this is not right at all. I don't have any support at all. Good job, Robert. Maybe this is what I need to do on the front. Same 4. All right. I think this is going to work. All right. Put a floor on. Okay, now bend the small slopes. Put the half walls on. I must have deleted a wall. Yep, I did right there. All right. Let's go to the front of the base, folks. First thing I need to do is, I guess I need to finish putting the batteries in. We're only up to 3,000. Not looking good for a City 5 base, right? Gotta put the staircase in first. Just trying to pack it in. Get this thing full of batteries. Now, if they change the math on the storage, then that'd be great too, but then I'll have to go add a bunch of storage to it. There we go. Now, front of the base first. First things first. Let's get these Supremes out of here where I need them. There we go. Now I may end up having to move these, put in supports. We'll have to see. You know. Okay. Obviously they don't align. So that one. So let's do a little inspection here. Loading, 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 loading. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Now, I know this is a little different over here, so if I do this one, will this one make it? Well, yeah, it looks like, oh, I used them all. Okay. I need to use 10 of them over here. Then use 5 of the smaller ones. I thought I had more than this. 10 of the larger ones. Doesn't look like much when you put it across the front of a base, does it? Alright, there we go. So you can see I probably need another 60 or 70 more just to get around the base. But we're going to make a run for it anyway, you know what I'm saying? Now the question is going to be, does that give me enough space to do? There it is. So that gives me enough to put a pillar all the way out. Yep. So I might as well go ahead and put in. Hey Puddin', what's up? I'll be able to support out here, support out here. Okay. Okay, let's start to build the the matrix. Just gonna go ahead and take it out just to, I don't want to sit here and be, well, I mean, I'm gonna go test the base anyway, but trying to pass the support through basically. All right. Didn't set this one up right. Okay. Battery time. All right. Oh. It's like summer's gonna head this way, you know? All right, I think I'm gonna, so the next layer is gonna be, oops. Um, oh, Hellfire is gonna be the next layer. Brain went, train of thought. I think I have enough to do it. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. Be 5. Then Hellfire or Spirit, Exterminator's next level. It's got a C. Okay, one more layer. Forgot to put floor in, everybody. Hold on. All right. Put in the support pillars. It's a long day at work today. I feel like I was just treading water somewhat. You know how you try to fix something and... Oh, wait, I left a part off. Dadgummit. Then you go get the part and you go, oh, wait, I need another part. Next thing you know, you're like, ugh. Spent way too much time on something I should have had done already. You know what I'm saying? So, but it is what it is. Now, if I took all the Xenium weapons off, let's say, put maybe some Hellfire there, and a bunch of batteries and storage. I probably wouldn't be building this look of base, you know what I'm saying? All right. Okay, so let's add in the support pillars and platforms. Still, I'm going to try and evolve this base further as I try to achieve level 95 on Infinity Siege. Still no mods yet on the game, so that I'm doing, so would be easy to have all unlimited power, you know. Okay. I might make some, have enough for batteries, or enough batteries after all, maybe. You know. The thing I'm worried about is if I put these next layer in, run out of levels on the top, and I'll be going backwards on the base trying to figure out what I need to take off. I still feel like I need 12 cruiser cannons, you know, to make it through the final level. I feel like if I put a Spear of Dawn on there, I could put a cruiser cannon that's going to shoot, 25 times versus once and not have any way of reloading it. So I think level 91 took me 100 or almost 200 shots with the cruiser cannons. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, did I not do that right? Apparently I didn't. Forgot the staircase. Well, the first time I built this base, I had a staircase go up to a group of batteries, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm not getting any higher than that. What lacks support? Probably have to see where exactly we are on this thing before I go putting the exterminators on the base. You know. Utility tile and armor tile. Okay. There. Interesting. Two of them. Okay. All right. Now we're going to do a little test. Need a bunch more xenium. Outside the construction zone. Now if I just fake it. Is this the back of the base? Yes. Okay. Is this the front of the base? Yeah. Okay, that needs to move then. How many, so I got 17 of those left. Okay. So let me see something. One layer, 2 layers outside the build area. So I can go up 1. Okay. All right. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the exterminators. So let's go ahead and stick the tile in. That usually never works the first time. Okay. It's always nice. One doesn't work, the other one will, right? So okay, let's stick these on. All right. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Okay. I guess it's hidden. All right, here we go. I don't know if this is going to fire. I don't know. I feel like it's not going to do what I want it to do. Let's get the batteries in there and get them rolling. All right. Try and put as many Hellfire on top, or not Hellfire, but cruiser cannons on top. And then hopefully they shoot. Try and stagger them in such a way that they don't have a problem shooting. All right, here we go. $16,000 batteries. If I don't get them on this level, then I'm not getting them. All right. All right, let's move across here. Come on. Probably need to take some of these out, put in energy converters. I might put them on top. I think on level 95, I don't really have to worry about it. I'm going to wait. think I really just need one more floor. Or actually, another layer above this. Peeking with the cruiser cannons of death on top. Put in my coverage here. Batteries. So I need to take the back off and the side off over here. All right. I thought when I built this base I was going to have more xenium, but I guess it is bigger. Not lined up. Oh. Am I not all the way out? Yeah, I am. Oh, I see. I'm not doing it right. Oh, Okay. Okay. Oh. Push this one back a little bit. That's not going to be enough. 5, 7. We're right up on the tower. Come on. So it's 11. Hopefully these shoot. These raise up. These raise up. We'll have to see, but I'm not going to be able to reload these ones in the back. I need to add these 11 more ammo producers here. Boom. Outside the build. Oh, what? Let's see, hang on. If I put that there, because I need this for sure. There we go. There we go. So in this one, so don't think I'm gaining if I add these in, but I do have, still have 8 to go. 2 layers of Hellfire. Yeah, I have a lot to do. Oh. Okay. For shells, these are going to be fine. See something real quick. Okay. I'm going to bring this layer up one just to get that to clearance. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. So I'm going to put in one ramp right here, I guess, just to pull power. And I'm going to move the tower as well forward just a little. So these short walls are off a little bit, so you can't put these large plates over the top of them. I don't know why. Oh, I've tried. Excuse me, man. Go ahead and bring this forward. I know it's putting it out there, but not really concerned. Probably need to bring it back. Ugh. Electromagnetic cruiser cannon here. Oh yeah, that's probably needs to happen for sure. All right, here we go. All right, so I think I can get I think, is that the same amount I had? 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Yep, but we are down to 6. So I'm hoping these raise up. They should shoot over the top of them. That's it. Let's do a little paint on it. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Hang on. Paint. Midnight. That's my favorite color. All right, now let's do a little bit. Let's get a photo. Oh no. Escape. Photoshop. There we go. F to hide. Let's go down just a little bit. Get the xenium. Oh, there we go, right there. All right. All right, so let's save it. Yes. We shall name it Endgame. Takes forever to save it. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, escape. Nope. Oh, don't delete it. Don't you do it. Oh. I was going to have a heart attack for a second there. Let's take a look around. Yeah, he's still here. All right, let's do a little show off, and then we'll end the video. So, boom. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hanger. It's Martin.Roberts7. Join me on YouTube and Discord. I don't have a problem playing with anybody that's a valid or valued subscriber and watcher. Even if you just watch, I'm happy with that. I'm even happier if you subscribe. So come on in. Join the fun. So it looks like I need a bunch more xenium weapons on the back. Probably another 60. That looks like it might get me there. Maybe I'm going to say 70 more. I was able to beat 91 with less. So, oh, there it is. Supreme Autoloader. You don't get those kind of previews that much. Xenium weapons. There's a picture for the base. Now I just need to go back in and program them a little bit. Ah. Oh yeah, the electromagnetic cruiser cannon. I'd like to see an electromagnetic spear of dawn. 20 million damage. That way I don't have to do so much work. We have to do the math on. Oh, I got to add. I'm not going to do it on this video, but I got to add damage amps to the cruiser cannons. No, we're in the attic here. Ooh, the Supreme Autoloader. Dun, dun. Oh, there we go. Some exterminators. Cruiser cannons. I don't have much. So what happens when you highlight the one? You know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure you don't touch it. All right. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you out there playing the game.